The 8 toxic habits that make you weak and poor, both mentally and financially, are as follows. 1 is procrastination. A lot of you guys are consistently pushing the things that you need to do further into the future, and it is weakening your discipline and prolonging the success that you could see. Stop avoiding the tasks that you need to do and just get it done. Get off the couch, stop with the Netflix, and get to work. 2nd, acting like a victim or embracing a victim mentality by blaming others and blaming external factors. You need to learn how to take radical responsibility, even if you weren't 100% to blame. This is something I tell everybody that is in my circle, whether it's a friend, a family member, or a client. You are the problem. You are also the solution. Don't blame anything else. Even if it wasn't 100% your fault, even if the thing that happened was not 100% your fault, take responsibility for it, because it gives you more power. Because as soon as you start blaming external things, you lose your power and you will never be able to see success in that area. 3rd, having a lack of financial discipline. Learn how to budget and stop living above your means. Who are you trying to flex for? Who are you trying to look rich for? That family member, that friend, that acquaintance you don't even talk to because they were a person you spoke to in high school 15 years ago? A lot of you guys are struggling financially and mentally because you are doing things for other people. The car you drive is for someone else. The house you live in is for someone else. The jewelry you wear is for someone else. The clothes you wear is for someone else. This is a consistent theme in all of your guys' lives that are currently struggling with money. You've built up a bunch of debt and a lot of stress because you are trying to impress other people because you do not have any financial discipline. And unless you get some and learn how to budget, you're going to struggle forever. 4th, comfort zone addiction. There's a classic saying, your comfort zone is where your dreams go to die. The reason why that is a classic saying, a cheesy saying, is because it is true. You can only ever achieve any goal in discomfort. You will never build the dream physique you would like to have in your comfort zone on the couch. You will never build the multi-million-dollar business and be able to travel the world while sitting on your couch playing video games and watching TV. Even though that is a very safe place and we would all like to sit there because we feel safe there, that's where dreams go to die, all right? You need to take risks. You need to challenge yourself. You need to challenge your body. You need to challenge your mind. You need to challenge your soul. You need to push yourself in order to grow because your comfort zone will not get you anywhere. 5, negative self-talk. Now listen, I am a big believer in negative talk being a great motivator to a certain degree. But a lot of you guys have already passed that limit. A lot of you guys have pushed the bar too far in a negative direction, all right? Every single time you even have a sliver of inspiration or motivation, your bitch voice, your critic, talks you out of taking action because your negative talk is too large, too great, too loud, all right? Being too negative all the time towards self only leads you to being terrified to take action, only leads you to becoming frozen with self-doubt. You do need to believe in yourself. You need to feel like you actually can achieve the goals that you would like to achieve, or you will remain the same for the rest of your life. So you need to get away from the negative talk and start speaking more positively about yourself, even though you might have never done anything great yet, you do have the capability to do so. Coming back to responsibility, number 6 is avoiding accountability. Accountability is everything when trying to achieve a goal, not only for others, but for yourself. All of my clients get accountability from me. My friends and family get accountability from me because I truly believe in being that person that holds them to the standard of the goals that they set. But you also need to hold yourself accountable. Did you wake up when you said you were going to? Did you eat the foods that you said you were going to? Did you work out when you said you were going to? Did you go for the walk that you said you wanted to go on? All right, all of the confidence you are looking for in life comes from within when you keep your promises to self and you hold yourself accountable, when you take radical responsibility on a daily basis. 7, constant complaining. Complaining without seeking any sort of solution breeds negativity and doubt on a daily basis. All right, I get it. We're going to complain from time to time because life is not always positive. However, if you're just looking for the negative and you refuse to look for the positive, if you are looking at everything in a negative light and you are not looking for a solution, you will end up living there and dying there. And 8, having a lack of growth mindset or mentality. Now, what does this mean? Believing you have no control over your situation or your abilities will lead to mediocrity. You are in full control and you have the power to do anything that you set your mind to. So continuously try to learn, all right, and work on developing self on a daily basis if you would like to become that ultimate version of self. Listen, these 8 toxic habits, these 8 toxic traits will keep you stuck and will keep you in victim mode of why can't I, of why were they able to but I wasn't, will keep you broken, and struggling for the rest of your fucking life. Now, I'm assuming you don't want to be that person, so you need to take control and transform the way that you look at life. So look at all these 8 habits and remove them from your situation. Look at all of these 8 toxic habits and do the opposite, all right? You can do anything you set your mind to, as long as you start believing in yourself and you take action. Hit the subscribe button and share this with a friend who needs to hear it.